happened in 2017 that was called Welcome to the Dark Ages, built by the Jams. 400 people, we got pages out of a book, the novel is 2023, and I wrote a sequel novel called 2046. This gives some theories of mythology. It is being written as we speak. It's 8 project books connected to a novel called 2046, which is a novel and a sequel novel. Anyway, my name is Pries Verhon, Hail Discordia, Dream 2021, Dream 2023. I will now read 2 pages from 2046 out loud outside here in Kista, Stockholm, Sweden. So, let's see now. Okay, I will walk a little bit to the light here to actually read the pages under this. So to the left of me is a church, and to the right of me is like a, well, problematic building. Pries Verhon is my name, Force Futuristic Art is my game, and again, false start. This is page 257 and 258 from 2046. And I quote, "That is well and proper, and this is a slight rewrite and very important to read on standard to put into context. If you do not read this, you will not understand the background, and you will not understand what Force Futuristic Art is. You will not understand this manifesto without reading the background. I will not keep explaining the background, pay attention. As mentioned earlier, 2014 was kind of a rough year, but I decided to fight the system, fight the power, and also fight the law. I fought the law, and behold, I actually won. I won against bureaucracy and the extreme dole. And I did it due to using and creating Force Futuristic Art. It is really quite simple. I had to complete certain tasks in order to get my paycheck, welfare, whatever you may call it, and had to be done with bureaucratic correctness. Doing it wrong basically meant no money, so I took it by myself to attach art. I created some trailers for my feature film, for example. I invited the city workers to my anti-racist events. I applied for more money than I could get, just to be denied said money and have a case in the lowest of courts in Sweden, förvaltningsrätten. I applied for money not to get money, but in order to bring my art not only to the city workers, but to the court. I also to invite more people to my anti-racist events. And in order to create Force Futuristic Art, I must now explain why this art is forced. Since it is hard to explain your art, I needed to just make it and spread it. Since it is hard to get our Steven interested in your art, I needed to just make it, spread it, and make it available. And since I put it together with bureaucratic papers, it had to be stamped. It had to be given a diary number and a court case number. Someone had to actually read, look, and take notes on what I had created. They had to look at my trailers, they had to read my invitation, they needed to put my words on paper since it was part of my case. This may not mean they understood my art, this may not mean they liked my art, this may not mean they even knew it was art, but it was not important. What is important is 1, they had to study my art. 2, they were forced to study my art. 3, they had to summarize or at least put my words and art down on paper to make a decision in my case. I will now give you a background and also context and the framework on how Force Futuristic Art works. I have explained why it is forced. I will now explain how Force Futuristic Art is futuristic. I will begin by stating how it is not futuristic. It is not futuristic in the way the futuristic manifesto written in the early 1900s is futuristic. This is not a futuristic manifesto. I do not approve of futurism in the original context. And next page. This is important. I make Force Futuristic Art. I write the Force Futuristic Art manifesto. I do not approve of futurism in its original form. So, anyway, that is, as we say, that. And, well, it's been written in Speak, Dream 2021. My name is Pries Verhon. It's a Force Futuristic Art project. 2046 will be marketed and connected to books, Project books and umbricks 2021. It's over 400 pages long. It is a sequel now to 2023. Dream 2021, Dream 2023, and again, false start. Yes, Pries Verhon is my name. Force Futuristic Art is my game. This is Kista, Stockholm, Sweden, and I did a reading from 2046. Yes.